Morning, Steve Freed in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Well, overnight grain prices a little bit lower. Beans, November's down about 6 cents. Wheat's down 3 to 4 cents, and corn's down a couple of cents. I think we saw the USDA's crop ratings overnight stay about the same as they have been, which is historically high. To some people think the ratings suggest the U.S. corn yield might be around closer to 170, and that the bean yield might be closer to 47. Again, that could offer some additional weakness to prices if it adds to the supply. We are having the annual Pro Farmer Crop Tour that's moving through the Midwest. They started in the extreme west, Nebraska and South Dakota with one group, and then in Ohio the second group. In Ohio and Indiana, they found some good corn yields, maybe a little bit better than what the USDA said. But in Ohio, they did find soybean pod counts lower than what they were looking for, and lower than average. Out west in South Dakota, kind of a mixed bag with some good yields in the extreme southeast corner, but less than expected yields in the south central areas. Nebraska yields were pretty close to what people had thought, and they did find some lower yields in some of the dryland Nebraska cornfields. The market will be watching pretty closely and see what they say about Minnesota, Iowa, and also in Illinois in the next few days. Outside markets are mixed, still watching Ukraine, still watching the Argentina government situation, and still trying to get a handle on U.S. economic growth. The stock market continues to surge back from its lows because of the fact that I guess most people think that Russia did not invade Ukraine. So all in all, a little bit weaker tone. We'll be watching the weather as this week about 80% of the Midwest should get half to an inch and a half of rain. This is especially needed in parts of Minnesota, Central Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, and Ohio. As always, these are my thoughts, not those of ADM or ADM Investor Services, and have a safe and profitable trading day.